I'm not a driving instructor. I'm a vampire. No. I'm not a vampire. I'm a driving instructor from Johannesburg. Ruined the joke on the first go, but never mind. No one will know what it's from anyway. Right, so welcome, Scott. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
You got your boxing gloves on?
No, unfortunately not.
Bare fist. All right. Hello, Pete.
Hey, Gareth. Thanks for inviting me on.
So, yes, we are doing, what's it, top 10 favourite vampire films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except mine's the only decent list, so.
Four.
Mine's a load of shit.
I think I got
Yeah, Pete hasn't seen half of the film, so. We're still educating. We'll have to do a redo next year when he's seen them all.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be a bit better. It's just all Twilight at the moment.
I haven't seen any Twilight.
In your fan fiction.
Oh, you're missing out, Scott.
Oh,
yeah.
Up there with Shakespeare's one of the greatest love stories ever told.
I was with the first film until halfway through. Then he sparkled in the sunlight. I thought, oh, he's out in the woods. The sun's coming out. What's he gonna do? He fucking sparkles.
Oh.
Then the film lost me. Well, the whole series. I finished the film, but I didn't carry on. Right. Oh, Danny's here, all the way from the US.
Hey.
Trash Dash. DVD and Film Blog. Evening.
Hey, mate.
So, yes. Guest judge Nos will be here once he's ready. Oh, there you go.
Nice,
oh, she's jumping fucking streams again. I bet she's got about 3 phones on. So everyone's stream she can comment on. But hello, Sophie. Glad you're on this one. All right. Oh, the only vampire films I can think. Whoa. Only 2 vampire films. Oh, right.
I haven't seen that first one though. All I know of that one until recently was a shop in my town was called From Dusk Till Dawn. I didn't know it was a film until recently.
Scott, have you seen From Dusk Till Dawn?
Yeah, many times.
There we go. Right. Have you seen, how many sequels has it got?
3?
It's got 2 in it.
It's got 2 sequels and a TV series.
A TV series, wow.
Well, it's a TV series that recaps the first film. It's a remake TV series. Right. Well, okay. How many Lost Boys have you seen then, Pete?
Just the one. I've heard the rest are pretty bad.
Okay, all right. Leave off that one.
I think I've seen the second one, then it was bad.
The second one's a terrible, just a remake, but the third one's all right because it's got more Corey Feldman in it.
That's cool.
Oh, it's going to be good. Oh, yeah, we don't know what's set. Dr. Impossible. He's ready to fight in the comment section.
Oh, well, I'll be bitten 2 or 3 times for my list.
Dr. Impossible. Don't hold back. Saying that the first Hammer taped off Talking Pictures. There you go. There. Quality vampire film. Okay, how many Hammer films have you seen, Pete? Dracula.
All of them.
Oh. There we go. Scott?
Most of them. I think there's 1 or 2 I might not have seen.
All right. I'll let you off. At least you've seen some of them. All right, Jim's here. Close up shop for the night, and here he is. Yeah, Scott, you are looking tanned. Is it the lighting, or you've been out in the sun?
I don't know. I think it might be just the light. I didn't even notice I was tan.
Can't go out in the sunlight. Right, okay. Suspicious. This doesn't bode well. Okay. Dutch is here. Good evening, Dutch.
Hello,
Hey.
Now, there's probably a man that's seen more vampire films than anyone.
Yeah, definitely more than me.
Oh, Sophie hasn't even seen From Dusk Till Dawn yet, she says.
Pew. I'm not alone.
All right, you'll let off now. Luke's here. He's probably seen From Dusk Till Dawn.
Classic.
I've just heard Salma Hayek in the film, and that seems to be a winning thing for me to watch it.
Jeff's here. Hi, Jeff. Did I miss you earlier? Oh, yeah. Hello, everyone. There you go. Evening. There you go. Right. I am vampirish. I do love dark, but I hate sunlight. I'm very pale. Suspicious. Right. Okay, so yeah. Let's see if just check my messages. Nothing from Ross. So he must be on his way home. Edward is a vegetarian vampire. Yeah, the only badass vegetarian vampire is Count Duckula. I should have put TV show. That would have been on there. Do you know who Count Duckula is, Scott?
I've heard of him.
All right. Oh, now we have to bow to the master. Vass is here.
Hello, Vass.
So now you've got to pull your A game out for horror. You don't want to be a casual horror person.
No.
Well, fuck them.
I do like to bite. Keep that. Yeah, see, she's biting people.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Near Dark, please. So that's better be on everyone's top 10. Have you both seen Near Dark?
I've seen it.
I haven't even heard of it. I thought it's just what you say when it's nearly night time.
All right. Calm down, Dr. Impossible. It'll be all right. Best vampire film is Plan 9 from Outer Space. There you go.
Is that even a vampire film?
I wasn't going to say it was, but Danny knows. I thought it was more of a zombie film. Although they did come out of their graves going, like that, but could be wrong. Hang on. Right. Oh, she couldn't get into Near Dark. Uh-oh. We might have lost Dr. Impossible tonight. He's seen Blade 1 and 2 and missed the last one, which is probably... Oh, and he's seen Life Force. There you go.
I've got that, but I haven't seen it. Hey.
Hello, Ross. Sorry, there he is.
Hey.
I saw you pop up, but I got carried away.
No, it's fine. I've no idea what films. I think it's Near Dark and Blade you're talking about.
It's just in the chat so far. We haven't got to the list yet.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Right.
Evening, Scott. Evening, Pete.
Evening.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
And well, yeah. Actually, this is the first time we're speaking to each other, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Where am I? Nothing dodgy with the biting. Okay. Sweet and innocent. That's what a vampire would say.
That is exactly what a vampire would say.
Right. Yeah. Those two misbehaving. Hi, Nos from Jeff. Hi, Nos from Jim. Right. Where's there? Okay. Hang on. Let me change my settings because we're hiding Nos every time I look at a comment.
Notice how we were talking about vampires today, so I decided to specifically change my name.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I did the bloody.
Only just tonight.
Pop quiz. How many Nosferatu films are there?
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, too many is the answer. That's to mention anyway.
Okay. I want to watch the 78 one.
Yeah. Right, let's see if this works. No,
that's the comments. Yes, Jeff.
Okay, I can't even see the comments anymore. They're not popping up on the screen. Oh, there they are. Just a delay. Right, very nice. Right. Well, is that true that no vampires ever said, "I want to suck your blood"? Right. So is it Klaus Kinski's the 71 of the? Is it the 78 one, or is that someone else now?
I'm not too sure.
I think it's the 78 one. Yeah.
Right. Recently watched Day Shift, and she loved it. Ooh.
Yes. Isn't that the sequel to Night Shift? I'm pretty sure it is.
There's the Day Shift, the new one on Netflix.
Is that the one with Jamie Foxx?
That's him.
Yeah.
Well, then, I haven't seen that one with Jamie Foxx yet, so it could be that.
Okay, all right, yeah, it is. I think it's the recent one. The one with Klinsky is what he's seen, right? It's Vampire in Venice on anyone's list. Okay, anyone got Vampire in Venice?
I was going to put Vampire in Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy, but I changed my mind.
You want a lot of them, don't you? Yeah, Klaus Kinski is crazy. So he doesn't need to be a vampire or anything. You can just be himself. It was the one with Jamie Foxx, right? Okay, Nos, do you have a list? Or are you just...
I don't technically have a list, no.
Well,
I'm just here to riff on other people's choices and roast the chat, just like Vass.
Okay. Okay, first, well, let's do a rule. What is this?
Elbow.
Right? Anyone? Well done, Nos.
Elbow.
There's Alba.
You're ahead of the chat already. Right, where are we? All right, who wants to start? Let's go clockwise. Scott, what have you got for number 10?
So, my number 10 is Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Ooh. All right.
It's a film that I've always enjoyed. I like cinematography in it, and I think the music is decent in it as well.
All right. Okay. All right. That was a surprise. Can't hate on you for that one.
No.
All right, Pete, what have you got?
Oh, I've got the historically accurate Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Fuck. Have you seen more than 8 vampire films?
yeah. With the Twilight films and then Underworld films I have. Don't worry, they do get better from here on out.
Need to watch Fright Night.
Yeah, he hasn't seen Fright Night, everyone.
Oh dear.
Right, we're gonna start.
I do have it, so I'm halfway there. Just gotta watch it. It's just sitting there
all
sealed.
of Pete's live streams until he's watched it.
Yeah, I'll probably get it tomorrow. Like watch Fright Night. It'll be like Halloween all over again.
I'll be one putting in that comment.
Oh dear, right. Oh, there you go. Fun fact. The early script for The Room was Tommy Wiseau was going to be a vampire. There you go. He wouldn't have needed much makeup.
Interesting.
Sounds
I
cool.
don't know how much more interesting that would have actually made that film.
I bet they wouldn't have to change anything, would they? All right, okay. I'm still waiting for an Indicator to release 79, Dracula 79. Frank Langella. Yeah, he was great in that. But yeah, it was very 70s. Has anyone seen it?
Many years ago, I've seen it. It's not too bad. It's supposed to have been coming ages for Indicator, but still nothing.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard good things about it.
Okay. Oh, you've lost one already. Look at I didn't like the Abraham film. He's got a you.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Now we're going highbrow. Abel Ferreira's The Addiction. I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen it for a very long time. If I have, I can't remember much about it.
Just say I don't recognize that one myself.
I don't know that film.
No.
The game already, Danny. Right. So we had those two. What was mine? Oh, I'm going with Dracula 58, the original Hammer one.
Ooh. Yeah.
Good choice.
As it was known in America, Horrors of Dracula.
Yeah, I can never work that one out why it was called that. And then it's called Dracula. The next one was just called Dracula or something stupid.
Yeah.
So there's like 2 Draculas depending on which country you're in. Although, back to Danny, where is he? I watched Jesus Franco's Dracula the other day with Christopher Lee in it from like 10 years later in the early 70s. He's got a bloody moustache. It's just.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, enough of that one. Right. Oh, so yeah, no one asked for gyms, but here it is anyway. Blade, Thirst, From Dusk Till Dawn, Interview with a Vampire, Lost Boys, Near Dark, Buffy, Vamp, Fright Night, 30 Days a Night. Oh, okay.
I can't disagree with anything in that list. They're all good. Even I do, contrary to popular belief, I do like the Buffy movie. It is a quality movie. I still prefer the series.
Oh, Scott, Pete, have you seen the Buffy movie?
No, I've only seen the series.
Yeah, well, you're missing out on the best bit. So. Was that nice?
Well, the series is fantastic. It fleshed the characters out. It actually had more of Joss's input. I won't rave about it much, but I do love Buffy. Sorry.
Yeah, the other girl's fitter. Right. Where did we get to? There we go. You upset Jeff now. Abraham.
Well, Hotel Transylvania was going to be next on the list, but then I found something better. Hotel Transylvania 3.
He's not lying. There you go. So you can't. Oh, there you go. I got a seal of approval from the Hammer Man. Right. All the Christopher Lee ones are awesome. Yeah,
I agree.
Particularly like Dracula 73, where he's hanging around with the 70s young
It was a
people.
very fun film.
All right. Okay. Oh, Jeff does like it. Fun film. It was a clever idea.
Yes, it's a lot of silly fun.
Right,
At the minute, it seems like the chat's rallying behind Hammer film.
All right, hang on. That's a good point then. Thanks for that. I thought what I'm doing. Yeah, so place your bets. Who won that one? Right. Hang on. Bloody chat's getting away from me. All right. Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, there you go. There's a Jess Franco did a Count Dracula film, which is pretty good to the book, even though it's very cheaply made and piss poor sets and everything. Then he made, what was it? Sister of Dracula, which is 90% lesbian sex. So it's two different films.
So you're not talking about this.
There you go. That could be it. What's the English word? Yeah, there you go. Vampires Lesseros.
Let me write that one down.
Yeah, just look at anything with Jesus Franco. You'll be in for it. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, now Vass is getting cross now. Oh, Sophie loves Abraham Lincoln Vampire Killer. There you go. I'm done. Oh.
What's Scott left?
Oh, Scott. What happened?
Managed.
Where's it gone?
Oh, who upset him?
Upset him, yeah.
We just started. We haven't started warming up. Count Yorgo Vampire. I have seen it, but not for it's been a while for me too. Gregor's here. Hi. Oh, Hammer wins this round. Thank you, Jeff. The check is in the mail. All right. He did that top 10 up his head. Yeah, there you go. Oh, see, now he's backtracking. No, we're not taking that.
Hey, well, in my opinion, I know a lot of people rag on Interview with the Vampire. I'm a huge fan of Anne Rice's books, and I do like that movie.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Back.
It's not a bad film.
Over the cable.
Welcome back, Scott.
Sorry, next
Hey,
phone
welcome
up.
back.
Thank you.
Okay. The Viewer Drew is here. Blade 1 and 2 are good vampire movies. That is true. There you go. That's it. Vampire Obsessed is a good one too. Oh, it might be a different one. There might be several lesbian vampire films. It might be.
Jess Franco was known for doing that sort of raunchy movie, so yeah, he could have done a million of them that not many people know about.
Yeah, that's why I was disappointed with the Christopher Lee one. There was absolutely no nudity at all. I was like,
oh
right,
really? I was going to say, because I mean, I actually don't know that film, the one you're talking about with Chris, because I mean, Christopher Lee would really only do it if he thought he could bring something to the part.
Yeah,
because that's why I can't remember what one it was, but he refused to speak in one of the sequels. I can never remember the name of it, but in he basically said to them, "If you want me in this Dracula sequel, I am not saying a single word of your shitty script."
Yeah, he used to hate the Hammer scripts, didn't he? It wasn't until Satanic Rites he actually said a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the quiet, silent Dracula, wasn't he?
That's why in one of them specifically he just grunts and growls, because the script in interviews he's talked about it, he specifically said that whole script, there was not a single word in it he would be willing to put his mouth to.
Right, so let's see.
At least Pete went for the underdog.
He didn't go for underdog. He hasn't seen 10 vampire films. Or he's only seen 10. They even did a lot of reviews of Hammer films on Creepy Media. Okay. I'm always a fan of Hammer films, and saying their review. Oh, this is bad news. Sophie's never seen any Hammer films.
Oh dear.
Someone send her a care package. Yeah, Scotty's.
You're making me get up now.
There you go.
Right. There we go. Sophie, this DVD set is easy to come by. It has a lot of films on it. You can get it easily for less than 20 quid. If you can find your way to getting it, it's an absolute bargain. And I can tell you there's not a bad film in the lot.
That's a really good set, to be fair.
Yeah, if you like old films.
Yeah.
Ortega, how is your dad? Did he become a vampire? We know in your country, grandfather became a vampire that danced with boys and took them to McDonald's, eh?
I wish I had a crucifix handy. Sophie, like you haven't got there yet, but I've just read the bottom comment, and Sophie has just spoken the word you never speak to a vampire.
I can put. It's not a vampire film. He glitters. He's not a vampire.
Yeah. Evan has just poked their head in the door and went, "Hello, everyone."
Hello.
Right.
Hello.
Daybreakers. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, for fuck's sake, Sophie. Even Jim's up. Yeah. Jess Franco was a dirty bastard. That he is. And that's all the better for him. Christopher Lee's Taste the Blood of Dracula. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good film, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Dracula AD 72 AD was a hoot. Oh, hang on. Not artsy vampires like Ramirez Martin. Yeah, I can see that one. Get out, Sophie. Yeah, you're barred.
Well, has there been any consensus then? Because I know I've heard a couple of votes for Gareth's. I've heard a couple of votes for Pete's.
What was Scott's again?
Bram
Stoker's?
Stoker.
Oh yeah. Oh dear.
I've heard more votes for Abraham than I have for Bram Stoker's.
Sparkly vampire for the win from the monkey. You know he's just kidding. Count Duckula is a true vampire. Ooh. Jim. There you go. I won. You should be ashamed of it. You shouldn't mention it in public. Stick it to the dark web chat rooms. Gareth promises video tapes. Yes. Any Anaconda tape you want.
Right.
I'll
so
have that.
I'm going to be keeping score because I've not really got much of a list to add. So I'm going to be putting this down to. I mean, the chat's spoken for the chat, but I'm going to keep it down to Gareth for this first one. Even though I love Bram Stoker's, it's an absolute classic. Again, a lot of people like to rag on it because of Gary Oldman's performance. Even though it's a good performance, it's not, the book. And Pete, fantastic choice. Absolutely fantastic choice.
Hey,
Yeah,
unbiased judges we have here.
They're probably going to hear you, right? I've got a little fur ball down here that does not like being picked up, so I couldn't show you, but yeah.
Right. Who can forget Pee Wee Herman as a vampire? Yeah, that's true in Buffy.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, yeah.
Count Chocolate. Yeah, we never got Count Chocolate over here, did we?
Go to mummy.
Oh, Hammer for Dr. Impossible, but give Pete half a point. There you go.
Yes. Go to mummy.
She's seen Twilight, but she's not seen bloody Bram Stoker's Dracula. Jesus.
Oh, you're missing out.
Someone find it on streaming for her, so she watch that instead of this. Obviously, Dutch likes Martin and the Transfiguration. I
can't say I've seen the Transfiguration.
Oh, it doesn't ring a bell. I've seen it anywhere. Calm down now, Vass.
Only just started, I think.
Yeah, we've only just started.
Move me down here. Right. My computer can't seem to cope. Right. Move. There it goes. My browser's dying. Right, there we go. There we go. It's obviously can't cope with hiding the layout. 1 second. Shift videos up. Don't shift videos up. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, Dutch is the real deal. See, the throne of ultimate horror person has been taken. Right, hang on, I can't keep up with this. There you go.
I'm looking
Jason.
forward to hearing more comedies in these lists, to be honest, because a vampire comedy it's
Is there
underrated.
any?
So.
There you go. Jeff never seen a Twilight and never will. There you go.
I won't either. I don't like it.
How many are there? 10? Right.
4.
Yes, Ramon, you're just casual horror fans. You only got horror in your title, so Vass wins by default. Right. Pete. No, Scott, you're up there now. Right.
Yeah.
You're number 9.
So my number 9 is the original Nosferatu.
Oh.
Very nice.
Classic film. First ever vampire movie ever, I believe. And it's just a really entertaining movie for a silent movie.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I can't select that one. Fine. All right, Pete, let's have a look at you.
Well, I was actually going to say the Bela Lugosi 1931 Dracula.
Oh, all right. Which version? Spanish or English?
I was going to go with the Spanish one. I thought the Spanish one was a little bit better.
Nasty frozen. Oh no, yeah.
No.
I don't.
No. No.
You're right, Nas. Those two are fucking useless. Those bollocks choices. I'm going for Shadow of the Vampire, the making of Nosferatu. Beat that one.
I'm gonna make because it's actually very funny that it's right next to me, but I'm gonna make my choice for this very clear.
Go on, and let's have a look. Which one's that?
It's the original, but it's a 2-disc edition that has both the black and white and the sepia tone version.
There you go.
So it's the original Nosferatu, but with both the original black and white and the sepia tone version.
Okay. Oh, hang on. The horror expert's not seen any of them, so.
Hey,
Wow. Whoa.
casual horror fan.
Matthew Binney's here. He where is he? He is a full-on horror fan. Oh, let's see. Have you seen any of those choices then, Matthew? Oh, great, Scott.
Thank you, Jeff.
From Jeff. Let's have a look. The Hunger with David Bowie. Oh, she's watched that, but only because David Bowie's in it.
I haven't seen it yet, unfortunately.
No,
That's a classic. It really is a classic that you need to pay attention to as well. You can't just put it on and think,
Yes,
It's a
no.
Tony Scott film, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was.
without the
Oh, I
filters.
like Tony Scott.
So what have we got? 2 there for Scott. Nos hasn't seen it. Dracula meets Abbott and Costello. That's not a bad one. Scott. Oh, 3 votes for Scott on this round.
Wow.
All right, new rules. A film that gets a good bloody film from Finny wins the round. Dracula Dead and Loving It. Oh, yeah. Fast
one of the
indeed.
comedies I was hoping that's in one of your lists.
It's not that good.
It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
What can I
I
say?
still
Yeah.
need to watch
Hang
it.
your head in shame, sir. Right, so I'm guessing Scott won that round. Fuck. I always get one.
Definitely one down for Scott now.
I do like the Frankenstein one as well. That's a good one.
That's
All right, fine. Fuck this. Right, round 3. Scott can start. What are you going to do now?
So
Pander to the chat.
number 8 is
Have you been speaking to Ricky?
no,
Did he just do your list for you?
no.
Okay. No, what's your number? What are we at? 8?
We're on
8,
number 8
is
now.
it, so
Okay.
my number 8 is Near Dark.
Oh, see now there, she got the chat now.
Yeah, big guns are coming out now.
Classic film. Only watched it for the first time a few weeks ago in preparation for this list, actually.
Yeah.
So glad that it made it.
It's got a shoddy ending.
Yeah, it's not the best ending, but everything
Sold with a
before that is
transfusion.
decent.
All right. Pete, what are you going to go for?
I'm gonna. Well, it's Vamp. I really enjoyed that one. I watched that a few months ago.
That's a good
Really
one.
lot of fun. Yeah.
That's a good choice. Interesting choice.
Yeah, what's going on? This is falling apart around my ears.
That's one of my honourable mentions.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get those when we get to number 2, after number 2, I guess. All right.
Cool.
So I got a late. Hang on, what time is it? Is that a late vote for Pete? We haven't heard all the choices yet. The comedy version of Dracula. Yeah, George, Love at First Bite. Yeah, George Hamilton, the most tanned man in the world, playing a vampire. Oh, you missed. What films are we talking about? Okay, I can't remember now.
Near Dark.
Yeah, Near Dark is, and this, what was it? Vamp on this round.
Vamp,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shadow of the Vampire last round, and Dracula 58 the round before. What did you have, Pete?
Dracula 31, I think. Yeah, I did.
Your first one, Pete, was Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
All right, Scott's was what? Nosferatu.
Yeah, and Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh yeah, there you go. All right. Oh, Mike's here, all the way from the USA.
Hey.
So,
Hang on, Dark Shadows.
Which version?
not
I think it's
watched
the Johnny
it.
Depp one. Okay, great. Monkeys on your side there.
Thanks.
Right. What am I doing? Oh, I'll go for Bad Motherfuckers. Before we played. Man's a bad man.
It's just because this is actually a difficult one for me to judge.
Oh, okay.
Near Dark's fantastic.
This is my
Even
choice.
if it's got a funny ending. Vamp is a classic, a true classic, but it's slightly artsy, so I don't know how Vass would feel about it. Because he doesn't like artsy vampire films. And your choice, Blade, again, iconic. So
okay, there you go. So, that was my one, wasn't it? Because isn't it called?
no, yours was Dracula 58, Horrors of Dracula.
Yeah. Right, Johnny Depp version. Fuck off, Sophie.
I like the film.
It's all right.
It is. It's funny. No, it's just typical. If you're not too fond of the whole, Tim Burton comedy, it does. You won't be attracted to it at all. But I mean, I am a fan of the original series, but yeah, it's humorous. I don't hate Johnny Depp either, so that's a plus.
Oh, okay. Pete gets this round from Jim.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
I get this round from Sophie. Vamp from the expert.
Thanks.
Oh, Blade on this one. Oh, was that
where's Near Dark? Who's going for Near Dark?
I got Blade again.
Looks like I'm lost again.
Well, it looks like Gareth has won this round, but I'm going to go for Near Dark because vote for Near Dark because nobody did.
Throwing your vote away.
Well, no, Gareth, you appear to have won this, so
Yay! I might win this fucking thing once.
So yeah, I'm gonna say because I'm torn on all 3 films. I love them all, so I'm gonna give the vote to Scott. So he's got he got
Hang on,
the
there's
vote
still
from
votes
this round.
coming in.
Good choice,
Vamp
Naz.
again for Dutch. Oh, Vamp. Shit, I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say I typed it in too soon. Looks like Vamp's taken over.
Oh.
Oh, shit, quick. Jeff, where are you? Oh, he's already voted for me. Fuck. We saw the Asian in the club the whole time, even eating sandwich. Was he turned into a vampire? Oh, I have to check that out. There's a vampire eating a sandwich in the background. Near Dark is awesome. Oh, there you go, Mike.
Yay.
Got a vote. Right. Oh, sorry,
Okay,
I cut the vote off a minute ago, so none of those count.
So with one all for each of you then.
Oh.
Is that more sweary? No, I think My swear is my normal level. It's just Ricky's was worse when he's here.
Yeah.
There you go. So blood sandwich. No, hang on. A near dark from Doctor Impossible.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So that is true. That counts as a double vote because he's the horror master. Who did he vote for? Me. Okay.
I'm officially handing it to Scott. Pete, sorry.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Cheers, nice.
Vamp has taken it. No, Vamp, I misspoke. Sorry, Scott. Vamp's taken it
Right.
because of late votes.
Shit.
But if it makes you all feel better, no one's taken the lead yet. You're all 1-1.
Hey!
Well, at least I got one, so I'm happy enough.
We all got one.
That's right. Oh, and Jeff secured my win. There you go. Well done, Jeff. This is going to cost me big. Right. Go on, Scott. Number 7 is
Blade.
Shit film.
Classic
That's why it's my
film.
number 8.
Really iconic. Really enjoyable. Wesley Snipes is fantastic as Blade, and it just has some really great action scenes in it.
What did you think of the CGI?
Couldn't be helped.
Okay. Not the best.
I love
but,
the film personally. I do love the film personally. I just want to know, because if everyone's raving about every film, we've got to think of, like, if we can think of this film's great, but
Yeah.
if you can add a but to what it's, you know, it's great. I mean, to me, I mean, yeah. When it's
CGI,
like,
yeah. But the blood monster, yeah. They were rushed on that one because they had to redo it, so let them off.
Yeah.
I think Scott said
It's
Blade
quite
3
simple.
anyway. I think he said Blade 3.
No.
Oh, what, Trinity? The best one of them all, because it's got Ryan Reynolds in.
So good that Wesley Snipes isn't in it.
And it's got Triple H in it. Yeah.
There you go. He did say Blade 3. And it's got Deadpool in it.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. No Way Camp, even though he's corrected himself twice to Vamp, is better than Blade or Near Dark. You're ruffling feathers now, FS. Don't take on the chat again, even if you're not here. If I could pick any non-vampire, pick Point Break. Oh, there we go. Everyone does Point Break. Boy Wonder returns. He's here. How are you? Oh, this is worse than Bloody Westminster.
Bloody Westminster.
CGI janky, yes. We'll let it slide. They just, you know, Jim loves a good rave. No better place for a rave than the Isle of Man. Blade CGI is better than Anaconda CGI before and Bullet Time before the Matrix.
That's true. Yes.
Blade with 2 butts. What? How is everyone doing? Blade is awesome. Fuck, where was everyone for Blade when I had it?
Well, think of what Blade was up against.
What, Vamp?
That's true.
It's a racist film to the Asian community.
Is it? Joe, I hear that nowadays, and I instantly go to: was there anything in the film that could be like
cultural appropriation? No, mine's as well. There you go. Right, where are we? That was Blade. Right, Pete, what do you got?
I'm going to go with David Salem slot, the 79 one.
Oh.
Which version?
Of the original one, not Return to Salem slot. That can get in the fucking bin.
Okay, which cut of the film?
Oh, the 3-hour cut, is it? I've seen one on TV. I've seen it a few years ago.
That's fine. All right, well, let's see, what do I got? Mine are.
Lost Boys.
Oh.
There you go. Now, awesome soundtrack and awesome film. And it's fun.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, I've won that round. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's go to the
Place
chat
vote.
and see what people think.
I think Gary's going to win this fight.
Remember, chat, this is your elbow. Oh, there you go. Gareth made it interesting. Yeah, got me big guns this time. Oh, hang on. The Dark Tower universe is amazing. Yeah. Only seen. What? Only seen. There's no scene. Pete's getting the bit. That's the best bit.
Yeah.
Hang on. How far back are we going? This round goes to Pete then. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Scene. Lost Boys. Classic artwork we don't see these days. That is true. That is the old artwork. Can you vamp? What? Just pause it and then you can catch up. Lost Boys and Salem's Lot are far too down the list, so we're playing twins by default.
Cheers, Russ.
For fuck's sake. Well, that's why I'm going for quality. Oh, yeah. Pates said a lot, but unofficially go with Vampirella. Too PG as a film. Oh, because we're only on number, 7?
Yeah,
Well,
no,
it isn't on my list, so I haven't seen it.
Someone hasn't fucking seen it, that's why.
No.
So we've had a vote for Blade. We've had vote for how many votes have we had for the others?
12 for me, I think it was.
12.
Behave, Gareth.
You can't see the chat, can you?
Just vaguely, yes. A little bit of a headache, so it's after looking at the chat for a little while, it blurs.
Yeah, it keeps moving. It's not doing me any good either. Right, let's try to go up to the top. Right, so I think everyone just says me. Yeah, that's pretty much the decider, I think. So Jim, well, that's not one from Jeff, so no. They're mentioned in the film, but not if it's the winner.
Yeah.
Well,
We know Vass wants Blade.
Yeah. Monkey's gone for Salem's Lot.
So it's one for each.
David versus Michael, best film ever. Ooh, there you go, that's me. Oh, the Aussie seal of approval for Salem's Lot.
There's 2, 2, and 1.
Oh, Lost Boys. Underdog. How you big time?
3 for Gareth, 2 for Pete, 1 for Scott.
Blade is a
2
good
for
one.
Scott.
Lost Boys wins hand down. Lost
Another
Boys.
for Lost Boys. Another for Lost Boys.
Guess
Too
the
soon.
Lost Boys has won.
Lost Boys has taken this one. I haven't said what I'd vote for yet, but I would have gone for Salem's Lot.
Oh, the Lost Boys hands down. Innocent Blood, that is a good one. Gangsters versus Vampire.
I still need to watch that.
I'll pick that up at the weekend and look forward to watching that. It looks fun.
I picked it up a little while back, but it's still in the wrapper back there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's only me and
I own it as well.
Oh no, I saw it years ago, but my memory is like a sieve, so I can't remember anything apart from the cover.
Oh, yeah. I saw it in the cinema a while back. Yeah, shut up. Rhodey's here. Cheeky blokes.
Hello.
That's great.
Hello.
Pete is no longer friends. That he's not seen Fright Night. So yeah, he's lost.
Well, I have it, so that's one thing. At least I haven't got to go out and buy it.
And he's lost friends. So there you go.
Mm.
Not faithful to the original King, but sounds like skip the fucking shit out of me. Yeah, I saw it on TV when it came out.
It's based on Jerusalem's Lot, which is technically before Salem's Lot.
All right.
So,
so better than the remake. And the next remake. Hopefully that'll be good. Right. Where are we? Scott, number 6, is it?
Yeah, I believe so. So my number 6 is Horror Dracula.
Oh.
Horrors of Dracula, the one you chose first.
It's an old film, so it doesn't count.
What? You chose it.
No franchise. Nothing older than the 70s. Yeah, all right. I'll
But
allow it as
yeah, probably my favourite Christopher Lee Dracula film. That.
Okay. He is good at it. Mr. Binny's got Innocent Blood on VHS. But yeah, so Innocent Blood, From Dusk Till Dawn doesn't count because it's a gangster film. So there you go. It's not.
I mean, come on, Tom Savini with the cannon.
Go on, Pete. What's number 7?
What We Do in the Shadows, the Taika Waititi film. I really enjoyed that. A lot of funny. I haven't seen the TV series though. I've heard that's pretty good.
For fuck's sake. I think that's better.
I haven't even seen the film.
Oh,
I haven't seen the film myself because I have an issue with Taika Waititi. So
well, that's the one he was good before he was famous. So
I suppose I'll give it a watch at some point then. But the show was great. The film itself,
right.
I haven't been. Yeah,
it's on its 4th season now. I think the show, isn't it? Lee was a great Dracula. Yes. Oh, hang on. No, it isn't. It's gangsters. What We Live in the Shadow. Oh, shit. TV shit. Well, there you go. He has spoken. So, right, where did we get to?
So you're on 6. Oh my
God! I'm
god!
fucking screwed.
How much crossover is there?
I had to make it 10 vampire films because Pete hasn't seen any fucking vampire films. I couldn't narrow it down to like released before 1960 or something like that, or no franchises because he wouldn't have a list. So there might be some crossovers.
Just a
right.
So Horror Dracula, What We Do in the Shadows, and Salem's Lot.
Daybreakers is another good vampire. Yes, I keep meaning to rewatch that one.
Is that the one with Ethan Hawke?
Yeah.
So,
Is it him? Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Alan from Jurassic Park. Is he in that?
Sam Neill?
Yeah. No. You're quoting it wrong there, Jeff. Right. Not seen all of them. I'm going to give it to Pete and say we're friends again. That's not how this
thank you. So,
I'll give Salem's Lot my vote. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Yeah, we've had Dracula 31 on 1 so far. Yeah, no one's had Near Dark yet. Salem's Lot top 5 at least, but still gets my vote. Okay. Salem's Lot is okay. Oh dear, it's a harsh crowd tonight. Right, there's not many votes in there though. But I think I won.
I was going to say I heard more Salem's Lot than I heard anything else.
Man, that was Salem's Lot. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Now Jeff's being mean. Yeah, Ricky's hopefully working. Oh, Gas politely disagrees with Dutch about Salem's Lot. It's okay. Right. Well,
Not hearing many more votes now.
no more votes. Shocking. Well, I'll give it
I'm going to type a vote in. There we go.
10 seconds. You can't vote.
Well, I can give my view, but it doesn't necessarily have to count as a vote.
You're trying to change the.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm completely trying to change everyone's mind.
All right, another Salem's Lot from North. There you go.
Oh, wait, it doesn't count though, Gareth.
Ah, shit. It's my show. I can make the rules. Right.
Well, I guess
Another
another point for Gareth.
Right. Okay. Now I'm happy. Right. Pete, Scott, where are we? Number
5, I believe.
Yes, someone's paying attention. Thank you.
So my number 5 is Fright Night, the original.
Ooh, now it's getting into the big guns.
Yeah. That I haven't seen.
Should...
Pete.
Where was your
Only
research,
recommend
Pete?
it.
I'm a fucking disgrace.
Well, to be fair, you've seen the Spanish version and the original version of Universal's Dracula.
That was
so I can forgive some, if you know what I mean.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Luke's here again. No problem. See you again next time. Scott, oh, come on. Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Oh, Jeff, have I even done mine yet?
No, neither you will be.
No.
Everyone's saying by default Scott wins.
All right, then. I'll get to mine.
Fright Night original.
Now who
We
wins?
both have the same number 5.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I wish I saw Fright Night, then I could say it as well.
Quickly watch it before you can come back and say it. Although you might hate it, though. Oh, okay. Hang on. I prefer Vampire, the Danish silent one. Oh dear. It's getting niche. Your homework grade is really low. Yeah, we've done about. When did I say vampire films? Weeks ago.
Well, I've got some eclectic ones, some rare ones.
All right, here we go. There we go. Thank you. The best people, yes. Only the best, yeah. That's why Pricky's not here. Right. Give it a rewatch. There you go.
Who was it that first called him Pricky?
Yeah, change his name without him knowing. It's a tie between Scott and Gareth. Oh, there we go.
Well, yeah, we haven't had pizza yet.
Great choice, but Scott gets the vote. Oh, Sophie gets the tiebreaker round, apparently. The old cinema club tape, yeah. We gotta love cinema club. £4.99 for a film, you can't go wrong. Right, so Scott won that round, I guess. Even though I had the same film.
Have we had Pete's vote? Pete's?
No.
Well, he didn't have Fright Night, so he doesn't count.
Oh.
All right, go on then, Pete.
Well, I had Only Lovers Left Alive with Tilda Swinton and Tom Hiddleston, but that's fucked because Fright Night.
Well, we can't just leave it to a tie. So I'm thinking.
Well, they've already chosen Scott.
Well, the audience might have, but I think maybe make it interesting. Pick one of your honorable mentions and choose that.
Oh, hang on.
Dusk Till Dawn. All right. What about you, Scott? What would be one of your honorable mentions?
An honorable mention, Scott? Don't take from Dusk Till Dawn.
30 Days of Night.
Yeah, shit. All right, the judge's decision is final, unless I disagree with it.
That's it. 30 Days is a great film, and I'm going to disagree with Jeff here. That it is, sorry, no, not Jeff. It's you, innit? You're the one who says it's not a vampire film. And you chose it as an honorable mention.
It was like 60 minutes of gangster film. That's why it's not in the top 10.
Right. Well, I tell you what, I'll give it to Scott.
Hey,
Sake.
thank you.
That's like you're judging, Nos.
I'm giving it to Scott because he didn't contradict himself.
I know. This is
all
going to
in
be
good
the
fun.
new thing that everybody will be asking me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Top
set
of
in
the list.
stone. It's a bit of fun. So
No, it isn't. This is deadly serious. Live. There you go. Oh, you still got the sticker. £4. Is a bargain, see, for Cujo.
Good price.
Pete can have a pity point from Sophie. Ah.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. I'm
Have you
feeling
seen
a little bit better now.
Have you seen the film, though, Sophie? Oh, see? Jim likes
Oh,
it.
thank you.
it is an obscure one. I will give it that. And choosing obscure films is really like a good way of moving forward in this. Unfortunately, popular vote will usually go to
Yeah.
the big
Don't tell me that.
names.
Well, yeah, but Tilda does. What is it?
I
Come
saw
back in
Tilda.
that character in What We Do in the Shadows TV show.
She's in 3,000 Years of Longing. Good film.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
just saw that.
that does look good.
Oh, Fight Night. Yay, Jeff! Back in his good book. Scott wins. Come on. What's this, Jim? How much vodka have you had?
Choose Jim.
Trash
Well,
Takes
that
is
was
a
like
really good one out. Tales
Definitely
from
would
the
be
Crypt
the
movie, isn't it?
Corey Feldman's finest vampire film, Bordello Bud. Scott wins. Nah, fuck.
Thank you, Sophie.
Oh, hang on, there's more. Hang on, Gareth can be. He's with them. It's
I
worth a
visited.
minute. Yeah, just for Selma. Oh, hang on, he's getting
Thank
pity
you.
points here. Is he going to overtake us?
No, judge's rule is final.
So you're some anime. That is true. Right. Right. Where fuck. What am I on now? Where was I?
1, 2, 3,
Oh, I think.
4?
We've done 6.
Is that all? Fuck. I've only got 4 left.
That's because we've done a total of 6, so you should have only 4 left.
Okay, I can't count. Right, Scott, go on and thrill me.
So my number 4 is Interview with Vampire.
Ponzi shite.
What's-
What about great film? Classic.
Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer are just fantastic in that film.
Val
And
Kilmer?
Kirsten Dunst
Definitely.
as the child. Just-
Yeah. Kirsten Dunst is a nasty piece of work in that.
oh, yeah.
Fine. Pete.
I picked The Lost Boys.
Oh.
Oh,
Here we go again.
Lost Boys 2, did you say?
No. That's, I haven't seen that, and I'm proud to say I haven't seen it.
Good. Don't avoid. There is only one Lost Boys movie. There's no others.
There's a,
Yeah,
well,
okay.
come on. Lost Boys 2 has a stinger of a after credit scene. Okay.
silence.
Silence says it all.
That's still go. Bordello Bud sucks balls. Oh,
Oh,
Demon
come
Man.
on.
They're
It ain't
both-
that bad. It's
Yes.
cheesy like Tales from the Crypt became. It is cheesy, but
Yeah,
it was
it's no
never
Demon
intended to be super serious.
Man. He's not drinking vodka tonight. He's not drinking tonight. Just have beers and wine. Not balls, only hearts. Okay. Oh, Sophie.
Sophie,
Oh no.
you
Hang
got to
on,
watch
Pete,
that.
have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
All right.
great film.
Seen the artsy film, but not Fright Night. Okay. It's his favorite film. There you go. He's expecting it to be high up. Don't like
Tom
Tom
Cruise
Cruise
Oh,
movies.
Whoa.
Don't let that spoil it for you. Pete wins. Hang on, Sophie.
You haven't had Gareth choice yet.
Every round, yeah. If you behave yourself, you can come on again. Never. Oh, hang on. This gets worse. There's someone even worse.
Oh, thank you,
Yes.
DVD from Film Bloke. I'm feeling so much better now.
Shit.
I can't hide my shame. I can't hide my shame when I see stuff like
Right.
that.
At least I'm not the only one.
Delete
It's
that.
shameful.
Oh yeah, Jeff doesn't like Tom Cruise either. Right, where am I? All right, I'm gonna go.
Bram
Dracula.
Stoker's more crossover.
I saw this in the cinema, mainly because Winona Ryder's in it, in a looking busty, but and it's got an awesome soundtrack.
Yeah,
The rest
soundtrack
of
is
them are
good.
It's got Keanu in it. But yeah, what's that? Number 4, Dracula. So shower me with praise, everyone. For fuck's sake, Sophie, Pete wins again.
Thank you.
I thought she was more fickle. Oh, Pete gets this one.
Thank you.
I can't go past that.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Isn't this coming from a person that doesn't like Interview with the Vampire?
They're all turning on me. Infamy, infamy. They've all got it in for me. Tell me the vampire film. Oh, I do remember that one because it's an odd film, but I can't remember it. You tell me, Doctor. I should remember that one. It's a weird one. Pete's the winner. Fuck's sake. That the Coppola one. Yes, it is.
Lots of voting for Pete.
I still like that one. Keanu with a great accent. Yeah, I thought he was English in it. So, all right. So I think Pete won that one.
Yeah.
Hang on. What did he choose?
Lots of voting for Pete.
What did he choose? I've won.
Lost Boys.
Let's argue with that one. Right, where are we? Number 3. No, you're not. You're not joining tonight, Luke. It's a close set. Right, Scott. Where are we?
Yes.
3, 4, 3.
We're on 3.
So my number 3 is From Dusk Till Dawn.
It's
I'm
not a
waiting for that
film.
one random unique film to come out again. Yeah.
It's got loads of vampires in it. Like.
They're snakes.
No, it is a vampire film. Yeah, it is a vampire
No, they're
film.
snakes.
That's allowed
You
it.
look- She goes into a snake. Scott's not having that. Talk about bad fucking pennies.
Ricky's here.
Welcome, Rick.
Hello, Ricky.
Pricky. Right. Scott may win on VHS, but no one can beat Pete's not seen it book.
Yeah. It's like a dictionary.
Hang on. Where am I? I've missed something. Oh, here it is. The music to Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yes, Kilmar is stunning. Yeah, definitely. I used to have the soundtrack on CD. Never mind, Ricky. Choose me as a winner. Right. Where did we get to? That was number 3, was it? Are we done?
Yeah.
Can't remember, to be honest.
Let's have a recap. Who? And then we can get some
Right,
votes.
what was your last choices you remember saying?
From Dusk Till Dawn was my 3rd.
Oh, I didn't do my 3rd one. It was Interview with the Vampire, repeating the classics.
Yes, that was, I remember you said that one. What about you, Gareth?
What was it? Dracula? No? Was it? Yeah.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. So Interview
Yeah.
1.
Did it? Shit.
I saw more comments for Interview than I saw for Bram Stoker's Dracula, apart from Keanu's accent.
Well, that obviously meant a vote for me, obviously. The people's champ. No, he isn't. He's a
Currently
quitter.
a tie.
Aye, okay. Right. Hang on. They have green blood. There you go. See, they're not proper vampires. We were fine till you got here, Ricky.
They're wonderful, Ricky. Wonderful.
Point break. There you go.
I'm still good.
Point break. My number 3. Right. Don't see the vampires near the end of the film. Yeah, they don't turn up near the end, and they're snakes.
They were in it for a bit longer, like near the end, I went. Like.
Right. Number twos.
Number 2.
Yes.
Oh, number 2. Oh, right.
Are we on number 2? I can't count.
Yeah.
We've just done number threes, so this is number two.
1, 2. What did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Familiar Nos?
Oh.
Space vampires.
Not watched it. So
Come on.
Not see it.
You're missing out.
I've
Yeah.
heard it's really good. Is it Toby Hooper? Is it?
Yeah, see? See, it's got a woman naked, fully frontal nude for 90 minutes.
I know what I'm doing after the stream.
Well, that's what I was just saying. Matilda May. I mean, what can you not like?
Yes, a fit French bird without hairy armpits. Okay, there you go. Dracula's the better film. Still looks and sounds awesome. No, it's true. It's holding up. Because, hang on. There we go. I don't know. It's only a decent film, apparently. I think that's it. Yeah, Life Force. Life Force is awesome. Okay.
So who's going next?
Go on, Scott.
my number 2 is Salem's Lot.
You're right. It is number 2. Shit.
No, great.
Way down my list.
Absolute classic, mate.
It's an old film. It's rubbish. Doesn't hold up.
I reckon it does.
There
On DVD, behind me.
you go.
I
See,
used to have that DVD of it as well.
Not top 10 worthy Dutch. It's a British film. That's what we like. They covered up the tits. What? That's true. There is a bit of missing. But she's nude at least. Toby Hooper in Grandpa. Yeah, he was drinking blood in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Carry On Screaming. I don't think I have that. I got most of the Carry Ons. There you go. Rental had it all in for glory. Let Me In. Did anyone say Let Me In?
No one yet.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's a remake, isn't it?
Let Me In is a remake of Let the Right One In, yes.
That's it, yeah. I couldn't remember which way round it goes. Well, they're still vampires, so there you go. Life Force. See, hey, I won. Fuck that. No,
It is, yeah.
good night, everyone. Well, we might get to the underworld films yet, so.
Well, we could-
Yeah, well, Kate Beckinsale, and yeah, I'd count that.
Oh yeah, that is. If she was fully nude all the way through, that'd be better. But Blade 2 is the best vampire film. We shall see, Ricky. That's why you weren't invited on this one. Your choice. Van Helsing, Dracula Untold's a good one, yeah.
Yep, 2 quality films there, so I agree.
Oh yeah, Pennywise is a space vampire too, technically, but
Well,
not blood.
we've had a few votes for Light Force from what I've seen in the chat, but have we heard Pete's choice?
Well,
I think
my
so.
choice for number 2 is Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Pretentious trash.
Oh wow,
Wasn't that in
it's
your top 10 as
Keanu
well?
and his accent that wins it over.
God, you're contradicting yourself again, mate. It was in your top 10. It was in your...
What's that French bird from Irreversible?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know
Yeah.
her name.
is it Monica Bellucci?
that's the
Monica
one,
Bellucci,
yeah.
She's top.
Yeah, she's
new
in it.
Dracula. So that gets my vote. Right. Oh, Trash Dash is voting Life Force. There you go.
Ooh.
The Little Vampire. I didn't want to watch that. That looked awful. Okay. 15 quid. Piss off, Ricky. I didn't invite you on this at all. Right. So, what do we get to? Dracula, Life Force, and
Salem's
forget
Lot.
something
Salem's
I
Lot.
forgot.
Yeah.
Salem's Lot.
I've seen no votes for Salem's Lot or the other one. I've seen a lot of people talking about Life Force.
Salem's Lot 70s and Dracula's 80s and 90s. So obviously the 80s horror is going to win. So
Any more votes in the chat?
no, I win.
It
Is it all over?
isn't over yet,
We ain't got
although it
another
is
one
fairly
yet.
close.
Uh,
Oh, thankfully, no, Ricky.
not yet.
No, not yet. No.
Well, there's no. Yeah,
are we
no
on
more votes. Seems Life Force has won the
Life
round.
Force, Matilda's boobies. There we go. Wonder if she's available for interviews. Pete can have another pity point. There you go.
Oh, thank you, so.
No one's
I'm sorry.
mentioned Blood,
No, it's
the
fine.
Last
They
Vampire.
won't see
No,
you.
the animated one. No animated films. No kids films.
Yeah, it's not cool, but it's not hot.
All right. Trash Dash, you're awesome. There you go. He's right. Right.
Right. Would you
Where are
like
we
to
on?
hear the scores before the recap? If you're going to do recap or honorable
I'll do a
mention?
recap in a minute. You're going to do the recap. What's the scores then, George Dawes?
The scores are so far in no particular order. Well, they're going to have to do it in particular order. In reverse order, we have Scott with 2, Pete with 3,
Oh.
Gareth with 4.
Ooh.
I've
Oh.
lost.
Well, hang on.
It's all, this next one is all up for the tie. You can tie it, and then it'll go to honorable mentions for a possible winner.
Oh.
Mm.
Fuck. Yeah, anime is for kids.
Wait, what? Who said that? I didn't hear that. Have you ever
Fucking
seen Akira?
cartoons. Wasn't Blood Last Baby. Oh shit. Ignoring all that.
Yeah,
that's
anime is made for kids. Yes, that's called the HD. Totally made for kids.
Yeah. See? And quote Nos. Oh, hang on, Salem's Lot. Right, if Ricky's still here, well, let's have his top 10 vampire films. Because he's such a fucking expert. See if that will win. Better than most crap that's been suggested. Oh, Jim! Salem's Lot from Dr. Impossible. There you go. Right, you do a recap. I'll be back.
Right. My memory's crap, so I haven't written down everyone's films. So if we start with Scott, from your number 10 on, if we go through until you get to your number 2, then we'll move to Pete and he can go through his. So if we start with you, Scott.
Yeah, cool. So, not in at number 10, Bram Stoker's Dracula. In at number 9, Nosferatu, the original. In at number 8, Near Dark. Number 7 was the original Blade. Number 6 is Horror Dracula. Number 5 is the original Fright Night. Number 4 is Interview with a Vampire. Number 3 was From Dusk Till Dawn. And number 2 is Salem's Lot.
All great choices that have been
Cheers, Nos.
many times melded amongst everyone's list.
Yeah.
So your turn now, Pete. You can take it away.
Yeah, I had the classic that nobody ever talks about, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. We had Dracula 1931, the Spanish version, though probably the original one is better, but I didn't mind the Spanish one. We had Vamp, Salem's Lot, What We Do in the Shadows, Interview with the Vampire, Lost Boys, and Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I wonder if Bram did stroke her. No, great list. I appreciate the uniqueness of. I mean, all the films you chose, Scott, were fantastic. But I do appreciate the uniqueness of your list, Pete.
Oh,
The
thank you.
fact that it was because anyone can like watch a lot of them or be told you need to watch this movie. It's the greatest movie of all time, and be told that so many times, so they only end up watching the best movies. But then
Yeah.
start to explore outside of that, in the genre, and you can find all sorts of stuff. So yeah, the different choices. I'm waiting to hear one film which hasn't been said yet, but Gareth or either of you may say that when it comes back up. Now, can anyone remember what Gareth's top 10 to 2 was? Because
Not all of them, no.
no, there was a lot of crossover, but yeah, it's I'll see if I can follow through with some of the chat. But obviously, we can't see what the chat says because Gareth has absolute power. Now, if you've seen
sounds
ET,
like
you
he's
know what
back.
that is. Oh, speaking of, I heard noise.
Yes.
I am the champion.
Oh,
Not
no,
yet.
I'm not ready
The
to number one yet.
losers.
Well, we've had a recap of both Scott and Pete's, so if you'd like
Yeah.
to take away your recap of 10 to
Did
2.
you just pop to Burger King to get that?
This is plastic, I tell you.
There we go.
That's Shadow of the Vampire Dracula 58.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right.
Hang on, isn't mainstream choices. See, I went Ricky style, see?
Well, that's what I was saying just now, Dutch. We've had Pete came in with a few different choices, unique choices compared to all the lists so far. So I'm waiting for one film. One film I didn't really highly rate it, but it is commonly known as a good vampire film. So I'm wondering if anyone specifically has chosen it.
Oh, all right. Come on in. Right, number one. Yeah, I'm a casual vampire fan. That's why I got all the greats. Scott, number one.
Cool. So
Jeremy.
my number one is The Lost Boys.
Oh,
Well, hey, Scott wins.
Yay.
Fuck's sake.
I'm fucked.
No, yeah, you might not be.
Only vampire movie that I'd honestly give a 10 out of 10 to. I think it's perfect for me.
Do you own the soundtrack?
I don't actually. No.
Fuck
I
off.
You own this.
Yeah, see, that.
I
go
do
get
love the
mine in a minute.
soundtrack though.
This
I
is
think it's on
HMV
vinyl, to be
for
fair.
£4.50. It cost me. Brand new.
Nice.
Ooh.
Good price.
That's
You
good
opened
price.
it.
Have I opened it?
So don't if it's.
How do you expect me to listen to the CD? If I'm not gonna
Stream
open it?
it. It's free on YouTube.
Well, it may be, yeah, it's free on YouTube, but I also have Amazon Music I could listen to it through. Although I will say this, Amazon Music, if you've got it and pay for it, have recently been removing lots of stuff. Like a lot of the soundtrack albums who've been missing like 20 songs of the list. And it's like, well, how can you have the whole soundtrack up, but then it skips to like from track 2 to track 10 because it doesn't have the rest. So that's why, Gareth, this.
I've only read it on vinyl, so.
Well, nothing wrong with that. I do need to get a vinyl player because, yeah.
I should probably get it on vinyl, to be fair, at some point. It'd be a good one to have.
It's not expensive because there's so many of them.
That's good then.
Go on then, Pete. Number one.
Dracula 1958, first Christopher Lee film.
Oh, an oldie. I see. This is how it's going down, is it? All right.
Well, let's hear what film you chose that's already been chosen, Gareth.
Well, has it? 1972's The Night Stalker.
Oh.
Look at that. It's got a cross on it as well. Look at that.
Another unique choice. That's interesting.
There, you see? My absolute favourite.
That is quite a unique choice.
Oh, Pete is out. Good thing he wasn't here earlier. Oh,
And
Pete,
then-
good choice. Can't wait.
Pete's back again.
Thanks.
Right, let's see. Oh, there's always a fucking delay on this.
No, Jim, I'm not.
Oh, Queen of the Damned. Okay. Is that what it was for?
Nope. My choice is, like I said, it's a unique one, but it's not one
hang on.
that...
I think it's Lost Boys. Jeff, that check is luckily going to bounce.
Cheers, Jeff.
Gareth can have my vote this time. Oh, finally, I got a vote from Jim. Good choice, Pete, from Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Scott wins. Scott wins.
Yes, Sophie.
I think Ricky's been on the ginger beer because I think that's supposed to be charlatan. But
Carlton.
he didn't he didn't finish school, bless him. So Pete, oh what?
I'm actually hearing a lot from Pete. So
Yeah,
so
if I delete these from the chat, does that count?
cheating, Gareth.
right, while you guys are talking through it, I'm just going to see if I can.
All right, let's see. We'll let this one meditate on it for a while. Well, I tell you what's happening tomorrow. Out the way, Batty. If you're a fan of these films,
Yes.
if you've seen them, Pete.
definitely.
Writer, director, what's his name now? Sheldon Lettich is on the show tomorrow night.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, last minute thing, but never mind.
The only one I haven't seen is The Quest.
Yeah. So, well, that's sort of a prequel to Bloodsport,
Oh, okay.
which isn't in that list, which it should be. Right.
Well, I can't find that.
Fucking predictive text. Carlton over charlatan. You didn't put the right word letters in for it to predict what you were on about.
Turns out during my cleanup that the DVD's gone walkies.
Yeah, I couldn't find my Shadow the Vampire.
The one I was talking about is Byzantium.
Yes, the Gemma Arterton one. That's on
Yeah.
my honourable mentions list.
I can't remember. She nude in that one?
There are a few raunchy scenes,
Mm.
but it's one that I haven't watched in a while, so I need to rewatch it. But yeah, it's
It can't be a number one if you haven't seen it in a while. That's
mate.
bad as
Half of the films you've spoken about, I haven't seen in a while.
like Ricky said, Anaconda's is number fucking 10 in his top 10 of 90s horror films, but he hasn't seen it since it fucking came out.
I saw it when 88 Films released it. Where the fuck is Carry On Screaming?
Sorry. It was in my honorable mentions. I think I have that. I might have to watch that. Yes, definitely ask him about Rambo 3. Oh, have you seen all his films? We'll test you on that tomorrow, Jeff. Right. So there we go. Who won? Where's the scores? Don't disappoint me now.
No. I'm gonna need a recap of what everyone chose
Okay.
for round one. Scott,
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Pete,
What did I pick? What number 10? Was it number 10? Oh, I
no,
forgot.
what was it number one? What was your number
Number
Oh,
one?
what's my number one? Oh, Dracula 58 and Christopher Lee.
I thought you was on about number 10, so my number 1 was The Lost Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Lost Boys,
Pandering to the chat.
Dracula 58, and Night Stalker. I didn't see a single vote for Night Stalker.
Yes, there was Jim.
I didn't either.
No, I didn't. No.
Fuckers.
Okay, so we got one then, Jim. But
This show is cancelled.
I know Sophie gave a pity point to Pete. And I'm pretty sure Lost Boys got a few votes. So that would mean there is an absolute winner.
Yay!
We have a tie for second place and an absolute winner.
I will fight anyone.
Right. So to make it an actual legitimate thing, just for a bit of fun, if Scott and Pete choose another one of your honourable mentions, and we'll have the chat choose who gets second place.
Hang on, who won?
You, Gareth.
Hey, at last. Didn't need Vass or Ricky on this one.
Well done, Gareth. Well played.
Well done.
Yeah, you say that now.
Right.
Yeah.
So honorable mention if you want to choose one of yours, Pete and Scott, and we'll see what the chat thinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go with my honourable mention as Vamp.
Right.
Vamp.
My honourable mention is Blade. I'll pick that one.
Right. Well, Vampire Spy.
Oh.
What does chat think?
Go on, chat. Yeah. Inception is an action film. I'm no one's more surprised than me, Jeff. Finally, yes. It's only taken us since the 5th fucking episode. Hey, Echo's here. Hey, Echo. Pete wins with Blade.
Thanks, so.
Blade.
We've got one for Blade, one for Vamp.
Hey, I got one.
First Blade, but Vamp wins. Livid French would make my list. Also, Thirst. I haven't seen Thirst yet. That's in my pile. Mr. Vampire Hong Kong. Not mentioned. Yeah. Has anyone seen those?
No. I've heard of First, though.
Thirst I have on DVD. It's part of the
yeah, that's the one I got.
Tartan Asia Extreme range.
Yeah, that's the one I've got, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just. I think they changed it for the later titles to Palisades Tartan, as in the actual blue label on it for Thirst and a few others.
Okay. Yeah, that BBC Dracula was pretty good.
A few votes for Blade. A few more votes for Blade.
Echo Blade. Matthew Blade. Oh, lesbian vampire killers.
No, I do not like Gavin and Stacey versus lesbian vampires.
Plus, there's no nudity, is there?
Not really. I don't think. But to be fair,
every
time I see freaking the guy who plays Gavin in Gavin and Stacey and James Corden?
James Corden and Matthew Horn, I think his name is.
I call it. That's why I call it Gavin and Stacey versus lesbian vampires, because they're both of them. They're the characters from Gavin and Stacey, as if they were put in a vampire horror movie.
Yeah.
And it's
so like a spin-off to Gavin and Stacey with some lesbian vampires.
Yeah, I bought it just because it cost me £1, and yeah, it was one of those films that I put off. Right. Oh yeah. If we could bring it back for a second, Blade 1.
Blade. Yeah, Dutch votes.
So not Dutch. Absolute classic.
If you're not first, you're last.
Right. So we have an absolute winner, absolute second, and absolute third.
A pity point party.
It ain't a pity point party. It's a way about making actual first, second, and third place.
No, second.
I do not agree that second place is first loser. I never agree with that philosophy.
No,
we're all winners. Yeah, we're all winners.
Oh, Jim's going for a piss. Cheers, Jim. Embrace. Oh, Alyssa Milano in Embrace of the Vampire.
Yes, she has her assets on show in that.
Another one for the list.
Don't talk to her about it these days, though, because you'll likely be blocked.
The good girl gone bad.
No, she's full. She is full political mind now. So I mean, you can talk to her about how, if you mention about how Charmed changed your life because it made you realize more about who you were and stuff like that, perfectly fine. If you say, I saw you in Embrace the Vampire last night, it was fantastic, probably just get blocked because
so and so. Oh dear, is that a compliment, Sophie?
This is like watching Come Tide with me.
She was absolutely hot. Okay. Oh, no one mentioned Kronos.
I never heard of that.
I've heard of it. I didn't know it was. I haven't seen it though. It's right upstairs next to Thirst.
Hello, let's get kicking.
Oh, where is he? Oh, I missed it. There you go. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Ryan.
How are you, sir?
I was going to say, Pete, isn't this your friend that you do things with?
Yeah, this is Ryan.
Rephrase that, Vernos.
No, it's things to play. Ryan tries to get you to watch films.
Yeah. Oh, yes, we did a few watch-alongs. I watched Friday the 13th for the first time a few months ago.
Oh, this is sickening.
Oh, it gets worse with, like, I haven't seen this, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Where's the trash dash? Oh, the tape of that one. Milana nude. That's enough for me. Is it a ruined tape?
Yeah, I was going to say, when you watch it, does it get to that part and all of a sudden you start saying, ding, 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 ding.
His friend, she picked that up.
Well, come on. Not everyone's mind
is in the gutter. Yes, it is. That's only dirty burgers. Sorry.
Exactly, Dr. Impossible.
Right. Let me get my Google up. How do you spell Melissa Milano? Ginny. That's how you do it, isn't it? Yeah. Wasn't she the same one in Commando? Sophie's still trying to swing this with Sweet and Innocent.
I was going to say, Gareth, if you want to check your Facebook Messenger, I've sent you how to spell her name.
Just send me the images link.
I'm not going to send you dirty images on Facebook. No, do you know what? That's the thing. If you randomly send people dirty images on Facebook now, even if you're actually connected with that person, you can actually be banned permanently.
Whoops. Yeah, there's too many. Yeah. Oh, there are many films to come. That's a shame.
It's good.
Yeah, back in the game.
I can imagine it was an effort. I was going to say, Ryan, have you got a specific list that you have written down, or is it a film you randomly go, right, we're watching this now?
Yeah, it's basically the latter. He just says, have you seen this film? Yeah. Have you seen that? No. Oh, well, we'll watch that.
Yeah.
Broke my teeth.
Oh yeah, apologies by the way if I personally jump through some comments. It's just because I have the comments to the side of me. So
there you go. Echo knows up.
Sweet and Innocent is code for evil and sinister.
It's for vampires, yeah.
Yeah, she's already proved herself a vampire. Ask Jason; he will tell you I'm sweet and innocent. There you go. No one's more biased. Why isn't Embrace of the Vampire in 4K?
Yeah. A lot of films aren't in 4K, to be honest. It's like they're only now releasing ET and a bunch of the other films, and it's like,
it's true.
What? Although I'm happy to announce I saw the 40th anniversary of ET in the cinema, and it was shotguns, not walkie-talkies.
Hey.
If you know what I mean about the film, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Luke's movies. Luke's back. It's all in his mind. Photographic memory. There you go. It's a hell of a list, though.
Yes.
Oh, have we seen? Nope. Unfortunately, yes.
No.
I'm on the edge about it. I'm on the cliff because it is a good film that has potential within it. I'm not going to spoil it, by the way, for those who haven't seen it. It's a great film with potential within it. The subplot in it is fantastic. I won't say much more than the monkey. And the reveal of the thing and how they managed to overcome the thing.
Yeah.
It is, I mean, if Evan would confirm, I was sat there, I was like, that better not be it. And that's exactly how it ended. I was like,
yeah, that is true.
So yeah, I saw Nope, potential to be great, and ended up fizzling completely into nothing.
It had moments where it's going, oh, this is good, and then it went change that, it said.
Yeah, so sorry, I spoke over you guys. Have you seen it, Scott Pete?
No, not yet.
I haven't, no.
We need a petition for Embrace of the Vampire for 4K as well, so there you go.
It sounds like it needs a greatly benefit from the 4K treatment.
Well, besides obviously everyone's favorite moments of Alyssa and all her, it is a good film. It's not classic by any standard, I don't think. I don't think it's a classic. It won't live the test of time, so to speak, for years like Hammer and Universal. But it is a good film. It's like a guilty pleasure style movie.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Bit like Anaconda.
Yeah, she's got the VHS and DVD with the guns. There you go. I didn't know the DVD fixed it, or was it before they fixed it? Because I got 2 VHS, one fixed, one not fixed.
Yeah, they released. I think they re-released it when there was like a bunch of well, I don't know if it was in there. A bunch of people complained about stupid walkie-talkies rather than
ruined my childhood.
Watership Down ruined my childhood.
Is box cutters a euphemism?
That is. What?
There's some pictures of box cutters. If you have seen The Green Room, you will understand.
Ow.
Yeah, they've seen it. They say it's quite a rough watch.
Yeah.
I don't think
took
I've
a long
seen
time to
The
come
Green
out.
Room.
It didn't come out. Yes, it's true. It took 6 years to come out on VHS. E.T.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, really, and Blues Brothers.
Mm.
What happened? So I need to get back on the Southern Comfort. But yeah, they were paper, so they dissolved in my drink. Rhodey loved it. Yeah, the monkey scene was good. I said get the monkey for the whole film.
That's the thing. That again, I'm not spoiling it. Apart from the monkey, that monkey whole thing with it was. I wish they made more of a movie from that.
Yeah. Yeah. Any of you watched Thor 4? Not yet.
Have I watched Gore, Fluff, and Blunder? Yes.
Sad departure for the series. I haven't seen it yet, but
Ragnarok was a departure from the series, but I'm really not going to get into that.
Interview the Vampire.
Fantastic.
Great film.
It wasn't on my list.
I really enjoyed it.
It's not what I go back to very often.
No, it's not one I can like rewatch over and over, like have to watch it once a week, sort of thing. But it is one that I can rewatch every once in a while just to enjoy it again.
I did used to watch it quite a lot when I was younger, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on TV a lot. Parents were like, "Oh, you're 6 years old. You can watch Interview with the Vampire."
Yeah.
Trash. I wonder why you think that.
Hang on. Twins of Evil. Is that a Jess Franco one?
No, but it's close. It's a Hammer film.
There you go. It does. It's out there for everyone.
Dope is a
nope for me. Closing out all the way. Yeah, I can think that now. Same as Basic Instinct for Sharon Stone.
We all know Jeff's tape of that. It goes like ding, 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 ding.
Oh yeah, I got the CIC release of ET. That's the one. Shitty Bang Bang ruined me as a child and as an adult.
The Child Catcher.
I've never actually seen
Oh, the
that
Child Catcher.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Child Catcher, yes. The spider's dying. Vampire in Brooklyn. Yeah, it doesn't know if it's going to be a serious vampire film or an Eddie Murphy comedy, does it? That one?
I'm
Because
pretty
It's
sure
all
Pete
over
said
the
he almost
place.
chose that one, didn't he?
who said that?
I'm pretty sure Pete said he almost chose Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I did as a joke.
Oh, right. Oh, right. I thought it was serious. Nobody chose Dracula Dead and Loving It, and that's upsetting.
Well, there's
I
a-
actually haven't seen that film. But
there you go. Well,
Could have picked Argento's Dracula, which I've heard isn't great.
What was my other choices? I think that's it. There you go. Oh, you watched Underworld when you were 6.
Hmm.
I guess you only see the action. Okay, Playtender, got a question for you. directly. Have you seen any Marvel or DC movies?
They are probably the only film franchise that I've actually seen all the films of. Yeah. I haven't seen Love and Thunder yet, but it's coming to Disney Plus later this month, so I'm preparing for disappointment.
Yeah, I'm not keen.
To be slightly controversial, because I honestly don't get to talk about this much. What is your thoughts on 2017 Justice League and Zack Snyder's Justice League?
Not watched either of them, so I can't say.
Oh, come on. What's your title? It says movie critic here.
It didn't interest me.
Oh, the Snyder Cut's 4 hours long. Love it. Way better than the original version.
Right. And did you have anything that you particularly liked about the 2017 version?
Not really. It kind of just felt like it was quickly getting through the film so it could just finish it. It didn't spend enough time with the characters, especially like Flash and Cyborg. They were just there.
It was heavily chopped. It was
half it's missing.
Yeah. And what I mean, I like it, but I also like Zack Snyder's. I'm one of the odd creatures that likes both.
I can watch both.
Have I watched both?
No, I can watch both with no problem.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. But that's the thing. Say that these days and you'll be shot down for like one or the other.
The Batman film with Superman in it sometimes. So I like it.
Yeah. It's 2017 has a few good lines in it that I wish were in Zack Snyder's, but because they were Joss Whedon reshoots, like the save one person, the talk the talk that Batman gives Flash, because Flash is in his mind panicking. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I just push people. He goes, save one. And that instantly gives him, yeah, I can do that, right? And then it brings him out. See, the inspirational speech of that, I like that. I didn't like all the Marvel humor that was injected into it. But that's what Joss Whedon was known for in the superhero realm, adding more humor stuff into it. But then Zack Snyder's fantastic film, I think there was so much that they could have cut out from it to make it that much better. It did not need to be 4 hours plus. It could have. It's like the Aquaman scene where Aquaman's walking off and it closes in on the girls singing. They could have cut like 20 seconds off of that.
There was that's the thing I was thinking of when you said what could be cut out. That's the first thing I think of.
Exactly. I mean, I understand, a bit, like a little bit of a chant, because they worship him, but they really dragged that out. And there's a few other bits, like they just keep dragging things out. And yeah, I was just curious because, again, don't get to talk about those films very often.
Yeah. So, Jeff never had it on Basic Instinct on tape. I'm guessing that's.
It'll definitely be one though.
Oh, Pete needs to watch Pink Flamingos. No, he doesn't.
I watched about half an hour of it. No more.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's a tough watch, and I like disgusting things. So,
yeah. One's Bitten. That's a Jim Carrey one, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that the Jim Carrey film?
What about Rockula? We didn't mention that either. Oh yeah, that's another one for the list.
I don't know.
The old boobs. MILF boobs. Didn't write promoted copy with her inside the coffin. You mean only? So it sounds like what she would do.
I don't know, but yeah.
Where's Al?
Anne wasn't shy about her story, so she might have done something like that.
She was very, like old wine, not like bread.
I was actually expecting to say old like wine, not like milk.
Yeah. Boobs in 3D. Yeah, nice. Yeah, take care, Dutch, if it's a... Right.
Yeah. Well, cheers. Cheers, Dutch. Great.
Yeah, because he's in the future, so. Oh yeah, Dr. Impossible's never seen any of the modern ones. Have you seen Batman '89, Dr. Impossible? Hang on. Oh, Female Trouble is way better than Pink Flamingos. I don't think I've even seen Hairspray from John Walters.
I didn't see that either.
Yeah, or any of his 70s things.
I went through a really disgusting stage of watching every underground gross movie I possibly could. I've seen them all, but I can't remember anything about them other than Pink Flamingo's one specific scene.
I think I know the scene.
And I'm not
People
going to
said
say
about
it because, yeah, you know, instantly Gareth's face.
Don't mention
I'm not going to mention it.
No.
Or Superman movie. Yeah, have you seen Superman movie?
That's a good
Technically,
film.
they're DC.
Hmm.
Oh, why would they give it a Criterion collection?
And so is
Yeah,
Pink
Criterion has
Flamingos.
quite a few of the Waters films.
So you can't trust them. All right. I'll take a victory lap and then we'll wrap this up. Hey, I won one.
Well, round of applause for both
Oh,
Scott
yeah.
and Pete. Fantastic list.
A golf clap for Scott and Pete. Wow, there we go. So you're live tomorrow, aren't you, Pete? With
Yeah,
Scouser.
live tomorrow with Alan Scouser, yeah. Be good fun.
and the usual gang.
Yeah, Mike and Andy.
Oh, I get the Rocky theme! Yay! The copyright.
Yeah, I was going to say. That's why I never play any music on my channel except for a specific intro and outro tune, which is the same, purely because I've got the Creative Commons link I can put in the channel. I won't play any music because YouTube are getting proper malicious with striking now.
Yeah, even on copyright-free music, they'll still do you.
Yeah.
It is. Bastards. I mean, God bless them. Right. Where are we? Yeah. Luke's Ryan's back. Feeling better now. That's good. Good to hear that.
That's good to hear.
I went the distance. Oh, yeah. Sophie will be on your channel for modding.
Thanks, Soph.
But if you get any of those sexy links, send them my way. I'm looking for sponsors.
Oh,
we get plenty of them.
I bet Mondo Chelova gets them like mad as well.
I'm disappointed. I haven't had any for a while.
We always seem to get loads on a Wednesday night. It's just like, oh no, not again. They're trying to tell me something, I think.
I may be advertising boner pills soon. There we go.
You mind ask the chat a quick question?
Okay.
Because I've looked online and I'm not seeing many reviews for it. I picked this film up recently, and it's got it's an ensemble cast, and it's a Wes Anderson film. Can people tell me if it's any good or not?
Not seen it.
Not seen it.
Moonrise Kingdom, I think it's called. Yeah, I picked it up from my Bruce Willis collection, but I've never seen. Is it good or bad or?
Yeah, it's good. I liked it. He's not in it, Bruce Willis. But it's a nice story.
No, he is.
I mean, well, he's not a main character.
Well, probably not, but his name's under by Wes Anderson, Bruce Willis, and I mean, I bought it for the collection. If I find out he's not in it that much, I also have a Bill Murray collection I can put it in.
I don't think he's in it as much as I think it's the two child actors that are in it the most.
All right.
Oh yeah, see, Ben Grimm knows Rockula was better. Oh yeah, Sophie, where's your channel? Once you finish your crafting room, there you go. And
yeah, I was going to say, I'm looking forward, Sophie, to the Hitchcock movies reviews.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to keep annoying you about that.
Yeah. Hashtag get on with it, Sophie. Come on, let's try it now. Right, that's all right. Last few. Yes, Nicholas Mayer. Hang on, when is that? It is still happening. Oh, I've got to read his book. When is it? What's coming up? So tomorrow it's Sheldon Lettich. Friday it's Sleepaway Camp 2 with Alucard. Oh, Monday Lost Boys. Who's that with? Andy from Forgotten World Movies.
Awesome.
Someone called Nos, Resident Evil.
Resident
I
Evil.
don't care what anyone says. That is a fantastic film.
It is a good fun film.
Doesn't follow the books or game.
Scream on Thursday the 15th. Some kids' film, apparently. VHS Memories. We're doing pre-80s horror this time, and then post-80s horror, or 80s horror then next month. And then Nicholas Mayer is Saturday the 17th at, 4:30 in the afternoon. So, all good times. Yeah. She still needs to do a Hitchcock series. Still needs guests. I thought you've had plenty of opportunities for guests. There you go. Sophie, do the Hitchcock series hashtag. There we go.
Yeah, don't you start. Haha.
How long is it? Oh, it's the Stranger Things experience. Is that an hour? Okay, sure.
I couldn't do that. Stranger Things. I'd be bored out of my mind. I'm almost finished season 4, and I swear I fell asleep halfway through watching it. I must have missed 2 episodes. Yeah, I don't feel like I've missed anything.
Yeah. DVD and film look. Yeah. Time After Time is an awesome film. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to chatting in about that.
I need to watch that. I've heard it's good.
Yeah, Jack the Ripper and H.G. Wells, time travel to the 70s. So definitely worth watching. Okay. England, reviewing England women. Not all of them.
Wait, what?
Does he mean the women's football team?
Oh,
Right. Okay.
Wait,
that makes
is he on about reviewing a recent match, or I'm confused?
yeah, he's doing football stuff.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm not big into football.
She's going to write a list. She's going to do it now. She's checking it twice. Right.
awesome.
It wasn't even released on DVD in this country. What? Yeah, I haven't seen a VHS.
Sophie, put my name down for the birds.
The Birds or Birds
Yes,
2.
birds.
I've
Not
actually
the bird who.
Now it's on the premium collection. Yeah, so it should be.
Oh,
Right, let's wrap this up. So, thank you to the losers. Thanks for Nos for helping me win.
Did no such thing. Oh, sorry, that way.
Gareth.
So, we shall see everyone next time at some point.
Yeah.
So, on that bombshell, good night, all.
Good
Bye.
night,
Goodbye,
everybody.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.